Oh, the fact that you're here means that you chose me over f***ing. And for that, I feel a little bit more special. Thank you. That, or you already did it, and I'm just whatever's left, so. Hey, at least you came. I realize that has a double entendre. Anyway, what's cracking, guys? Today we're looking at some off-brand memes. It's that special little extra spice thing that I do on this channel, probably to my own detriment. But you guys support this series like crazy. You guys stick around and give me all the love in the world. So thank you for that. And because you guys do that, I have to keep this series up for all you degenerates. So let's get to it. Dad and Mom, we're back home. And then my sister, I need Chad, they're back, stop watching Off-Brand. Oh no, what the heck are you doing? Oh man, imagine if you had a sibling out there that would watch your back like that for you, but at the same time, obviously give you away. It's double-edged sword, not the best. And I don't know if I like the fact that my sister, of all things, would know that I'd be doing some things in the other room. That sounds really bad. When you return home after a week-long trip with your family. Today's the day that I fly. With all the power in the mortal realms, I will do this. Yeah, I know that feeling. You know, at a con with a bunch of weebs and you really can't do anything. So you know what? You just hold it in for the entire week. And you want to explode. When you fluff inside your girlfriend, but it doesn't come out of her mouth like in the dojins. Yeah, that doesn't exactly work like that. This also means that you're probably gonna have a very unwanted gift in about 9 months. So I don't recommend you do that. Man, I can't believe that there are people out there that would actually get their education from dojins. Does anyone out there really think that that's how it actually works? Sensei? I know my parents hired you as my fluff instructor, but why are you teaching it in my room? Excuse me? You dare question my methods of teaching fluff education? Don't let me come over there and slap your fluffer. Yo, I don't know about that. Like, that is a punishment? Like someone just slapping it just like that, whack, whack. I don't feel like that's the thing you want, but necessarily doesn't really hurt. Unless they aim lower. And then that's gonna hurt a lot. When one is being completely honest. Now then, I'm going to read my essay. It can create an atmosphere of genuine warmth. And in this class, I'm an exhibitionist. It is my dream to walk on the street, completely nudie, is where I've decided to be completely honest. The boys in the class, nice. The girl, like, what? Hey man, it's good to be honest and true to yourself and know what you desire. However, it's also good to know your boundaries and limitations because doing that, at least outside, is gonna get you a hefty fine and probably arrested. So it's fine inside of your house where you're harming nobody, but just don't do it outside. And make sure you keep the windows down. How old is Google? And it is 18 years, born in 4th of September, 1998. Jeez, Oni-chan, you don't have to turn on incognito mode from now on. I'm already big, you know. Oh, Google is old now? Google is so old? It's finally here. Google is legal. Finally, I can type in all the stuff in the search bar and it won't hide it from me like it doesn't know it anymore, right? Google, you're not just gonna hide content, right? Right? My lewd prince finally arrived. Will you please take a look and tell me what you think? I suppose I will. Well, funny story out here. As you guys know, I have a lot of model friends. What kind of friends? We'll just stay at model for now and leave the rest to your imagination. And they ask me sometimes, like, no, well, what do you think of this print? You think this is good enough? And I'm like, oh, yes. And I actually do give them my expert opinion because I love them and I care for them as a homie. But also, my dumb butt waiting for a doujin to be translated, even though I'm just gonna skip to the fluff scenes and... yeah. honestly, who waits for translations nowadays? You don't need to read what's going on. You can just kind of get the context from the pictures, you know? Yeah, sure, I guess maybe reading could enhance it to know exactly what's going on. But most of the dialogue's gonna be like, pour your baby batter into my mommy maker, or something like that. I'm not even stretching the truth out of that one. The boy from Dragon Maid with the hair over his eyes. And then 15 years later, he grows up into that. Man, that is such an ugly looking off-brand, isn't that? You can just tell by the animation style of how bad that looks that it's an off-brand. I mean, you don't even have to look at like the hair covering the eyes bit here, okay? Like, you know, I bet you I could take a look at anything and tell you whether it's a normal anime or an off-brand. Like, I've gotten to that point. I think I'm weave enough to take that challenge. You're not bothered that I wear glasses? Do they turn you on? Yeah! I just hear like the NCIS, yeah, going on right now. Let's hear it, baby. Here we have an extremely lewd picture of some straight hand holding. My God, the nail detail and everything in there is fantastic. And my voice won't, yeah, just the extreme panics of weebs out. That is, I know that I'm probably getting in trouble by putting that. Like, oh man, the amount of artistry detail in there. Now, look, we can count that as art, okay? We're just gonna go with that. Leaving already? You needn't be in a hurry. Why not come in for some tea? Like, I think I know where this going. Yeah, yo, when a girl invites you into her house and you know she alone, that's a pretty good sign that she wants to play some Smash. So here we have Comey fighting off the NSFW and you get that away from her right now. You ain't getting me with that crap. I'm gonna smack your butt. You know, Ashley even wants to draw some more Comey. She actually drew some Comey for like her art cons like a long time ago. And yeah, they're doing pretty well. And she wants to draw some more, but she wants to draw them even more lewd, like showing some Comey legs. I don't know, man. But then again, the artist shows Comey legs all the time. Like, let's be real. So girls taking pictures for their OnlyFans, looking out here, and then their cat in the background just watching. Like, what are you doing? what are you doing out there? I've seen plenty of TikToks where like this girl is getting ready just to twerk on camera, and then a cat just comes over, knocks it over, is like, hey, how's it going? What's going on here? And it just takes it over. Honestly, I get distracted, especially in like the off-brand films out there where a girl's going at it and then their cat just comes in the background, like, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? Don't give me a grandchild until graduation. And people watch the first age scene and be like, did I miss a beat? Yo, it's cool to have supportive parents being so open and being like, yo, it's cool if you do all that. I know you're gonna do it. Just, you know, do it safe, you know? But in age scenes, I don't think they know a ding-dong thing about being safe. Pardon my language there. I know that one was very tough out there. I'm sorry. I'm getting demonetized for saying ding-dong. Oh, I did it again. The generic fantasy anime pack. The army just being all the clones, yeah. The main character, just pick your warrior right here. Black hair with over the, yeah. And then army captain, sexy lady. The king, old guy with beard. His companion, and the terror boy. Yeah, just the dragon. Yeah, look at me, I'm cool. And the demon king being a cute little girl. Yeah, what can I say? That was actually from a very good off-brand, that little devil girl out there. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good animation, especially for, I think it's 3D, right? Yeah. So we have weebs looking at a girl surrounded by a bunch of dudes. Yeah, they're very famous. But then weebs being happy about this girl being surrounded by a bunch of dudes. Yeah, that one's a much more intense one. That one's from Redo of a Healer, that bottom one out there. And one has a girl being eaten. And the one has cannibalism in the other one. I can teleport objects as far as 10 centimeters. 4 inches, okay. Steal! And, and could this be one of my people? What did he steal there, that rascal? Eden Zero. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I recently just watched it on Netflix for the dub. It's like a good mix of fairy tale and One Piece with space. And I like my sci-fi, so yeah, I actually like the vibe it's got going for it. It's a little too much friendshipy stuff, though. Now I activate the Flasho order card and turn one card face down. This card makes it impossible for you to resist sucking me off. And me checking to be sure that this is tournament legal. Wait a minute. Can you play that card in a tournament? Oh man, imagine if some card like that actually existed. But then again, Yu-Gi-Oh's got some crazy cards in there. Like in my last fan mail unboxing, apparently the maid cards were real. And that blows my mind. Yu-Gi-Oh is based with the cards that they put inside of it. So here we have Nikano Nino lovers and me coming up to him like, here you go, big guy. Here you go, little jackal pose. I know what you like, this kind of stuff. Man, the jackal pose, I've just seen so much of that. Everybody is doing the jackal pose. Even my girlfriend wants to draw a jackal pose. My homie Rika just drew a jackal pose. I'm not sure I can show that, but I like everybody doing jackal poses out here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little off-brand meme session here. It's always fun gathering all this research material for you every single week, and I make sure to drop them bombs. If you guys want to leave the sauces because it's dangerous for me to do it, well, definitely do it in the comment section, and I wish you all a very fun farewell.
You crazy mother...